Today, I don't know why I talk like this, because I'm Welsh. From the brasserie, or for you peasants, it's known as the restaurant. I'd like to call our first culprit person, suspect to the front, and it's Mr. Matt Haley.
Matt Haley.
No, not you, mate. On my right side I have my prostituter, and on my left side I have defensive. Okay, we'll land over to the prostituter first.
Thank you, Your Honour. Unfortunately, I have to tell you that Matt's up here on a number of charges. Very, very sad case, this one. The first one being earlier on in the season, I might have to...
Stand up, what are you looking at?
I might have to call on an
expert
witness over there to back me up on this. Earlier on the season, one of the very first matches, we were just about to start playing and Matt was heard to ask the coaches, did we change sides at half time?
Excuse me, please. Could I ask you to repeat that, please?
Do we change sides at half time?
Bow your head in shame, boy.
Can you take your hands in your pocket, please, and stand up straight? Thank you.
That is... I can't remember what else it is. Hang on. Excuse me, Your Honour.
When you come to the court, please, could you make sure you come with all your information? Excuse me.
I'm sorry, Your Honour, but these allegations are so serious I have to make sure they were absolutely correct.
I understand.
The second one happened only yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yesterday, where he was heard in the middle of the match, or seen and heard to put his hand up and ask, please can he go off for a poo?
I didn't hear that.
Also,
Quiet in court, please.
heard by a number of people wanting to stamp on someone's head. And probably the most serious of the whole lot is we have the evidence here.
Oh, photographic evidence.
Video last night. Some evidence on some digital media which I don't understand. Samp has gone in the shower without me. I apologise once again, Your Honour, for the piecemeal evidence, but you will understand how serious these allegations are.
Thank you very much, the prosecutor. Before I continue and call on my learned fattish friend on my left.
Objection!
I take back what I said about your hand on your hip. Please put it back on your hip. I don't understand why it's there. If you may, please.
In Matt's defence, I think that not knowing that you change sides is down to the coaching team.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Judas.
Good defence!
And I can't remember what the rest of the things were.
Did he use the toilet?
The toilet, well, I mean, that's justified.
You can't go.
Absolutely justified. It's better than having a dump in the middle of the pitch.
Please sit down, please.
I haven't finished yet.
No, you have. I can't hear any more about this crap. Okay? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, members of the jury, which is our three learned old ladies.
Objection! I don't think they're learned at all.
George,
we can teach you a few things. Hang on a minute, please. I'm just trying to get some more refreshments. That's all I need to do. Right.
Can I include the next one?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm not sure. I think you will actually.
can I just say before you continue,
Yes, sir.
I'm doing a quick collection for the judge. Right, thank
Do you
you.
need to know if he's guilty?
Ladies,
No,
gentlemen,
no, we don't.
before I go any further, I'd like to... I'll make up my mind on this one. I think this is quite a serious allegation. I've listened to the prostitute and the miserable bastard on the left, and I'm quite happy to say that. Excuse me, who's doing the court? Are they doing it or am I doing it? And cross your arms, put your arms back on your hip. Thank you. Okay, I'm doing the court. Yeah. I do find you guilty. I'm going to be lenient, okay? Because, you know, I think some of the things that I've heard about, you know, and I think is justified. I'd like spandex to come up to the front, and your punishment will be a shower cap, flip-flops. However, if you put them on the wrong feet, we got two left feet, sorry, they're called flip-flips. And lovely love art glasses, and we have got we've got a moisturising mud pack, and I would like it put on within the next 10 minutes. Thank
Are you on size, Matthew? I need to turn.
And can I just add, ladies and gentlemen, Matthew will be wearing these apart from the face mask, which he's going to put on in a minute. I'd like Kieran to help him, and I'd like the other stuff worn until he's dropped off at the club tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank you, Matthew. You've been a good sport for the kind of person you are.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Quiet in court. I now call upon our next person, Mr. William Mansfield.
I got that on video.
Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I'm not. Excuse me. Thank you. I'm not going to spoil the night. I would just like to say to William, we would like to talk to you tonight when we go back. Okay. And it will be the miserable bastard on my left, the prostitute, Mr. Spandex, Callum. Hello. And our chief photographer, Ruddy, and the old ladies. Okay?
You're going to get raped.
We'd like you to report to him 115. Okay? Thank you. Please sit down.
Big one with it. We got to do
The drinks are next, I'm not
Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I know that was quite out of the ordinary, but it is quite serious, and we need to discuss that later. Ladies and gentlemen, on Arthur Court, I'd now like to call Mr. Tom Puck. Doesn't he look innocent?
They're getting let till last.
I now hand over to my prostitute on the right.
Dirty pint.
I think we do the kids ones for all of them. The three that are in.
What, the one I said?
Yeah. Just but
3 times. 3 times.
that'd be funny, especially with them.
3
Who's the other one?
times.
This is a fairly straightforward case compared to the last complex special case we had before us. two incidents here. The first one, actually, a very strange series of episodes.
Quiet in court, please.
You'll be aware of certain disturbances in the hotel over a period of hours.
Excuse me, do you want to come up here?
On a number of occasions, the officials of the tour were forced to leave their rooms to check on things happening in the corridors outside. On a number of occasions, witnessed by a number of people, whenever that happened, Mr. Piercy was walking down a corridor or other, carrying two cans. With a look of total innocence on his face.
Bit like no then.
It was only when we conferred in the morning we realised this was a very, very common occurrence. So, something serious going on there. The other equally sad episode happened on the match yesterday, where the rugby ball very mysteriously, after a couple of dubious tries by the opposition, was seen to be flying high through the air back towards the halfway line. Very, very serious offence, Your Honour.
Well, I agree, but before I go any further, can I just add in, very good kicking spot. You could be Welsh.
Your Honour, I rest my case.
Thank you very much. Prosecutor, I'm going to hand over to Mr. Defenceless.
Can I just say that perhaps Mr. P was looking so innocent.
It's not Mr. P, by the way. I got it down as Mr. P.
Terribly sorry, Your Honour.
Thank you.
Perhaps Mr. P was looking so innocent because he was actually innocent.
Oh, come on.
I know this sounds quite far-fetched, but I would like to indulge you.
You need to step away from the wine, George.
And with the kicking of the ball, I don't blame him. I think that was entirely justified.
Okay, thank you very much. Ladies, guilty, I totally agree. Thomas, we do find you guilty. However, I actually saw you 3 times last night, and you didn't look guilty. And I must say, these people in Le President could have done with some help tonight, and I think you would have fitted that bill. And when I saw you taking other people's drinks from room to room, because they weren't yours. Were they, Mr. Putt? Thank you, ladies. We'll close this case because obviously Mr. Putt is taking the putt. We've got quite the thing for you. What I'd like you to do, I'd like you to take your shirt off. Leave your tie on. I'll put your shirt on the chair, please.
Leave his tie on.
Pardon?
Wait, just so you know, don't let him do his tie. I had to do his one in downstairs as well.
Just your shirt, Mr. Putt, please.
I'm not paedophile.
Have you ever thought of using the gym, Mr. Putt?
Put your boxes away. She's happy tissue.
Excuse me, if you could just come behind and see Mr. Spandex, please.
Sir, can you send the drinks as well?
And, before I close this one, ladies and gentlemen, I will say, as the judge in this case, and my 2 learned friends here, the members of the jury, Spanner, the chief photographer, and the fat person there. Okay, it's now 5 to 9. Until 11:30, you will come and serve all drinks. Okay. Excuse me, just for who I've said, okay?
Just for the serious stuff.
Okay, we're not doing bumpties today. Thank you very much.
Oh, bless you.
He doesn't look happy at all, does he?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, members of the jury, I don't know if it's a coincidence, but we seem to have had the not so bad ones at the start, and we are actually moving on and getting worse. I'd now call to stand before me Mr. Callum Hale.
Now everybody in the square knows.
Just in case no one knew.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Callum Hale. Take your thumbs on your tongue, for Christ's sake. And cross your arms. Thank you. I now hand over to my learned friends.
Thank you, Your Honour. A very straightforward case, this, Your Honour. As well as being a tour virgin, which his colleagues have already announced, we will deal with that later, ladies and gentlemen of the court.
Quiet in court, please.
A very, very straightforward case, and I'm sure there'll be no dispute over the one. This young man here has been accused of having girly hair. To the extent that in a game recently at St Andrews, that venerable rugby club that we all belong to, he had to tape his hair up with a bandage. I rest my case, Your Honour.
I'd like to hand over to my learned friend on my left.
I agree.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, and obviously
The batteries are run out my razor.
I can't actually defend that myself.
Look at his face.
I can actually see.
Look at the panic on Callum's face. He doesn't know what's coming.
Ladies of the jury, do we find it guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty. It's nice. Nice. No, it's nice.
Thank you. It is guilty. But
Look
I
at the
also
panic on
feel
his
that
face.
We could have helped him on this. Small punishment. Okay.
Just iron up the cut line.
What I propose here is certainly for the next 12 months. Okay. For the next 12 months, but only while you come through the drive of St Andrews, you're to wear what we're going to give you now.
All tonight. All tonight and tomorrow.
All tonight and tomorrow, of course. And then you can take it off, look after it, and then, like I said, we'd like to see it every time you're at St Andrews.
I've been looking to this.
Okay, and that's obviously next season as well. Yeah, thank you. Spanner? What are you into, young man?
You're so lucky you're on junior tour. That hair to come straight off.
Really like that. Oh, I got the cut line through shit. Oh, Callum, do you know I'm going to cut your hair?
Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll now move on. We'll now move on.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Bob?
That's if they do that one.
Oh yeah, wait to see what happens.
Hey, did you just submit that? I just scared the shit out of
Take your hat off in court, please.
Sorry, Your Honour.
Love it. I can't see that picture back.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
And I've always said I'm going to
What I don't like, excuse me. Can you uncross your arms, please? Yeah. I'm not sitting over there. Okay? I'm sitting here. I've taken a lot of time to come here tonight. Yeah? Do you realise how far I've travelled? Okay, thank you very much. Before I go on to the next one, what I'd like, as we're on about Keith, can you come and stand in the front, please?
Of course you can. Everybody's a target.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can I just say, Keith has walked here tonight. We wanted to bring the bus. No, he said, make the bastards walk.
That go-kart was amazing.
His words, not us. We said this afternoon that we were going go-karting, and I will say in the bottom of my heart where we actually went to the bus, and I've never seen, certainly in the years we've been doing tours, one of the bus drivers looking as sad as Keith was because he couldn't take you guys. And I think, as you all know, the boys who've been before, where the bus drivers just, well, it's free time for us. And that's sort of the attitude we've got. We didn't get that with Keith today. Keith was actually quite upset that we couldn't have gone go-karting today. I would actually say that all the tours that I've done, you're certainly not the best boys I've taken, but you're certainly the best bus driver we've had. We haven't heard any clunk of brakes, sorry, of gears. Maybe that's because it's an automatic. That's not the point. Yesterday, you know, when we go and play rugby, and it's quite an honour for you guys to play rugby, we get presented with some stuff which is quite nice, and it's quite nice to keep. However, today we've all had a chat this afternoon, and we feel we would like to present Keith with something, and we'll hand over now to Martin.
This is the flag of the rugby club we play, so, just so you don't forget us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Keith. Thank you very much. You're on next, yeah? Just for you and I, of course.
Just get us home safe tomorrow.
Thank you very much, you know, so...
exactly.
Thank you. Okay, moving on from the sloppy things. I was forced to say that. And now I know over to our next person, and I call up to face the bench,
I like your little bum.
Mr. Benjamin Nutt.
Virgin. Look after that. Oh. Let me get my shirt tucked in.
L'Oreal.
Am I on the Batty Man cam?
Excuse me. Just stand there, be quiet, please.
There you go. See that? Got the bum on view.
Ready. Shut your mouth.
Thank you, quiet and cool,
I
please.
like your trousers.
Quiet. Can I just say you need to put some jam on your shoes to make your trousers down for tea? Thanks to the prostitute.
Very, very unusual case. It's probably one that has never come up before the courts before, apart from being a real virgin. Mr. Nutt, how many tours have you been on with this club?
It must be 3.
At the rest.
4? But I don't know.
All but one. Did you? Okay, all but one. So this is 4th tour, and I have to say, I know you will not believe this, Millard, but
My what?
Your Honour, I love.
What do you mean, Where did that come from?
Objection. Anti-man behaviour.
You're not been in court before, Your Honour.
I've been in court before. Please, we're not here to talk about Millard, alright?
Hey!
The situation is, Your Honour, is that in the 4 tours that Mr. Nutt has been on with us, he has never before been brought up before the courts for any misdemeanour.
Oh my.
Therefore, by inference, he must be guilty.
Just be quiet in my court.
Right, I should add that we can remember.
Thank you, me love.
Amounts to the same thing, my lord. Then, Your Honour,
Thank you.
he therefore must be guilty, because nobody can be innocent without being caught. Therefore, he's guilty of not being caught.
Mr. Prostituter, can I decide who's guilty or not guilty?
No, because it's my job to tell you why he's guilty.
Can you sit down, okay? Just drink your beer.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we have. Mr. he's done I keep forgetting who you are.
I'm defensive.
Defensive.
I'm very defensive.
Mr. Very Defensive, please.
Well, can I just say that over previous tours, there has been no evidence against Mr. Nutt, and I do not think this is any case of prosecution. If he has not been caught for anything, he is therefore innocent.
Because innocent
to prove him guilty.
No evidence, no case, Your Honour.
Thank you very much, Mr. Defensive.
Because he's devious.
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 I think somebody should be rewarded for being devious.
Skip. Can I say you actually did sit down before?
Sorry, Your Honour.
Right. Next time you get up, I'd like you to get up just to get us some more wine. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the jury. Guilty. We do find you guilty. Today is quite a special thing with baby Jesus. And things like that. Because as you know, baby Jesus give us Easter eggs. Yeah? Today is Easter Sunday, where baby Jesus brought all his eggs into the world and called them Cadbury's. I find you guilty. Mr. Spanner, could you come again? I'd like to say that Mr. Nutt, I'd like you to wear these until you get off the bus tomorrow.
And every chicken's got to be on that hat. See, I don't know, who's going to enjoy that?
I do well.
What?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if we can continue.
Yeah, well done, Tim.
Where about?
That's not our money, that's Alton, you know.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, can I just say, lady, quiet please, quiet farmer. Right, before we go any further, I need to order some more fruit juice for me and my learned friend on my left. Could you all please call the waiter, please?
It's cold, John.
No! Tom, sit down a minute, Tom. Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Keep up, boys! Louder!
Louder!
Right, Tom, can you come up the front, please?
Now go with him.
Go with Bruno. Bring him to the
Tom,
front.
can you have Bruno, if we could have a bigger one of these, please, and some wine. Mercy.
Tom, that's your job, Tom.
Tom, go with him.
Go with him.
Bruno, you have a
Tom,
helper.
can you go with Mr. Bruno? Have a helper. Keep standing, Tom.
Bruno, give them.
Mercy.
Go on, Daniel, bitch. In you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we're waiting for the pitch to come back, I'd like... Oh, it's another pitch. I'd like to call on Bradley Jack.
I can't remember.
Thank you, Bradley.
Alright.
You comfortable? Then we'll begin. The prostitute, please.
Panic.
Another strange case, but aren't they all here? Aren't they all? One thing I must say before we start, though, is that I think it's fairly commonly agreed around here that this
side.
not paying attention. That this young man, his efforts and his courage in the fancy dress last night
Speak up, please, my friend.
were second to none. His courage for wearing the mankini. If we had a fancy dress prize, Bradley, you would have won it, but we haven't, so tough. Unfortunately, though, he wimped out. And the
Heinous crime.
and as was noted by our Australian friends, I can't remember the exact terminology, but big girls' blouse and other expressions were used.
Can I just say, Mr. Prosecutor, I actually heard him saying, why have little cock got his shorts on? Carry on, please.
This is a simple case of being a bit of a fairy and whipping out big style.
Quiet, ladies and gentlemen, quiet, please. Just get my drink, sir. Sorry about that. To the front, please. Excuse me.
Hang on. No, leave. Put it down. Go on.
Don't hit. I'm a judge.
Come on.
Well, I go first. Do you want to do this until next week? Do you want to come to my house and make breakfast tomorrow morning? Excuse me, can I have some more?
Your Honour, while we wait for the train.
Excuse me, come back please. Fill that up please.
While we wait for the train here, I'd just like to say that to reinforce the issue we have here is that Bradley is known over a period of this season to have gone to the gym on a number of occasions rather than coming to rugby training.
You were joking this.
I'm afraid I'm not, Your Honour.
I can't believe that. I don't think there's anything else you can say.
There's nothing else I can say.
Can I just ask what gym it was? Was it the Virgin?
I ain't got no flash.
Thank you.
Over to my learned friend on my left. Your right.
Take it like a man.
Hey, you're right, I'll get you on that bar.
My voice is far too weak, and I have no defence.
Thank you very much. Can I just say we're grateful for that.
Tom B.
Unlucky, Bradley.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the jury. Jewelry?
Jewellery, that's
Quite good this, isn't it? Guilty.
Stop saying innocent. They're all guilty.
Have you not read the script?
They're all guilty.
Bradley, guilty!
Carol,
Quiet, please.
they're all guilty.
We do find you guilty here. I don't think it's that serious a case, and I think that will resemble on the punishment that you've got. Okay? If you could take your shirt off and your trousers off and put them on the chair.
Somebody's getting excited with the power.
Shirt only.
Tie left arm.
Leave the tie on. The gay guy behind me said leave your trousers on.
Give us a wave, Spanner.
He doesn't want to share.
There we go. Navy.
Got any tie on?
Yeah, no rush, Bradley. Bradley, when you go to the gym, are you just having saunas?
Not like you then, John.
On the chair, please.
What does John
Not you, the shirt. Thank you. And I now hand over to my learned friend, Mr. Spandex. And yet again, I will say that, Bradley, you'd wear these. You'll wear these until we get home tomorrow. Okay?
Round your waist.
Why did he have to take his shirt off?
I don't know.
What's the shirt got?
I wanted to see you, Bradley. Bradley, can you cover up the front part? Bradley, just pull the front.
Cover up where your tassel would be.
Bradley, just, oh my God. You didn't have to use that many, Bradley.
Bradley, rotate the belt.
Okay, Bradley, you'll wear that until we get off the coach. Can I just ask my learned friends on the jury, could you please take a picture for his mum?
I've got one.
Because you wanted a princess.
It's going to get cold.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, now for one of the quiet in court, please. Now for one of the serious crimes that we have. Okay, you're now reaching the age of, may I say it, puberty. Yeah? Where you start getting erections and stuff like that, right? And not just in the morning. Or breakfast, or dinner, or tea, or supper, or when you walk past the newsagents. There always seems to be an erection. Okay? And then, excuse me, quite in the back, please. And then we have the other thing that causes erection, which are called, okay? And I'll call the next one to Mr. Myrion Parsons.
Virgin!
Virgin!
He's injured, Your Honour. Go easy, please.
Where's your crutch?
Yeah, where's your crutch?
Heinous crime.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now hand over to our prostitute.
Thank you, Your Honour. As the member of the jury pointed out, go easy on him, he's injured. That is cause enough to have put him on trial, to be stupid enough to stand on a glass bottle. But it's not that is the issue at stake here tonight, Your Honour. Myrion Parsons Jr. is suffering
Whoa, can I just stop you there? What do you mean, Myrion Parsons Jr.?
It was a Myrion, Parsons Jr.
Don't you put him in my bloody category.
Myrion is suffering from an affliction that affects many young gentlemen of his age. We've done some very in-depth investigations into this case, and this young man is accused of being in love.
In what, sorry?
In love. He is accused of being in love. It's something that we haven't, in millennia we have not been able to get to the bottom of this affliction, so I'm afraid there's nothing else I can do but just leave it in your capable hands, Your Honour.
Can I just say, is he in love with somebody proper? Is he in love with somebody proper? Oh, quiet in court, quiet in court. Is he in love with somebody proper, or is it a woman? Or is it a woman?
Oh, right.
Or a man?
I think it is of the female sex.
It's of the female sex.
Unfortunately, Your Honour, I haven't got
I can.
enough to be able to prove that myself. But someone of my age would probably understand.
So we don't know if it's a fluffy thing or the other thing.
No.
Thank you. I'll now hand over to my learned friend on the
Come on, George!
I have no defence, I'm getting bored. We're wasting valuable drinking time. Over to you, Your Honour.
Aw, I thought George was in love, Jill.
And is she any good, Murray? I'm supposed to win them over,
Chop it off!
Yeah. That's awful. That's
Not
terrible.
worthy.
You should be
Thank you
defending
very much. I've heard enough.
Hey, you're
Yeah.
I've heard enough. What I would, we obviously find you guilty, parsnips. Quiet in court. Scott, please stand up a minute. Right, Scott, 3 times. What does sheep do? Fucking, what does sheep do? Welsh sheep.
Big 2 years ago.
Sorry, younger sheep.
John's ready.
What were you doing? Out the window.
Marion.
Noises?
Well, what was they like? And again, and again, and again, all of you, and again. Oh, I love it. Oh, that brings back memories. Thank you, and can I now hand over to Mr. Spencer? What I'd say is he will wear these until we get home, and again when we go training and we go to the club, I'd expect to see the glasses. Okay? That's every time he goes to the club, just like Mr. Tom.
Marion,
Just like Mr. Tom.
give me a wave.
Matthew, have you got the same problem?
Stand back.
Thank you. We did ask you to leave them on, didn't we? We'd like them left on, okay? Thank you very much. You can now sit down. Hang on a sec. I've just had word that we have got some more to deal with.
Yeah?
What about me?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, would you like us to
Yes.
do the talking?
Please approach the
Right,
bench.
I'd like Callum to take over the camera, please. Give Ruddy a break. Mr. Ruddy, I'd like you to come and stand up
Okay.
my front.
Gocky, gocky one, gocky one, gocky, gocky one. Go, 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 go. Gocky, gocky one, gocky one, gocky, gocky one.
Thank you very much. Well done. Can you stand up please? Take another thumb in the pocket. Stand up off the chair. Take a thumb out your pocket. Unless I get the guys who can do it for you. Okay, Callum, can you give the camera to Jay, please? Can you get his hand?
Need some exercise.
Thank you. Stand up, please. Can you stand up? Right. There you are. You are a big boy. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I don't actually know why we've called him up, but I'm sure my two ladies on my left and the joker on the right. Oh, sorry, that was another song. And I'm now going to hand over to the ladies. I would like to know why. Get your thumb out your pocket. Why Mr. Gock has been brought to the front.
Your Honour,
I want an in-depth explanation from both of you.
no. Jill's the spokeswoman. Well, Your Honour, this weekend we found, unfortunately, it'd be really difficult because somebody concentrate. Somebody on Saturday night decided to bring out a special little secret with him, tucked neatly into his pants.
Yes, out of his pants. Carry on, please.
That was a little secret.
We haven't been able to concentrate or deal with anything on a day-to-day basis.
So, Your Honour, we feel just to finish the weekend off nicely, we would just like, so we've got lots of pleasures and memories to take to our homes with us, to just finish this,
The little twins off. Yeah, we just wanted to give you something for the twins, Ruddy.
Carry on, please, ladies.
There's no defence, Your Honour.
No, we don't need defence.
You know what the twins are?
It's really pregnant. Jesus, slut. Ladies, rope along. Bend down.
Can I just say,
What was the secret?
is that it, ladies?
And we'd like him to wear it for the rest until we get home.
Would you like the shirt to come off?
Shirt's not coming off.
No.
Yeah, come on.
The trousers though.
We'd like a bit of we'd like a wiggle every now and then.
Take it off!
Judge. Your Honour.
Right, can I just say,
You got to pay for
We'd like a wiggle every now
can
and
you turn
then.
around and give a wiggle, please? Can I just add that he'll wear that until we get off the coach tomorrow. at home. Thank you. Excuse me, what did you call me?
Yeah, tell him we've got one last one at the very end.
Right. Just excuse me. Can I just say, just like our, I don't know what he is, and just like our princess there, I would like you to take your shirt off, please. Callum, could you just give him a hand?
No.
No.
No, we like the shirt on.
We like the shirt.
Callum. Boys.
We like the shirt. We like the shirt.
The tour is not about adults, it's about children. I mean, you'll find.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we finish our court,
Yeah, they got aggressive then if I had to turn the top off.
I would like to call up to the front, Tambia. Can I just say you spelled it wrong? Ben Davison.
Tanvir, video camera.
And Callum.
Daddy.
Oh,
Oh, to Daddy. Wave to Daddy.
Back again.
Excuse me, could you take your hands in your pockets, please?
stand in a line, like a firing squad. Stand in a line.
Standing on a line with Tanvir walk down.
Either way.
No, that way. Stand in a line. Yeah, that way.
No, that's what we were doing and you
You walk forward.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, quiet and cold, please. Undo your arms, please. Let's see your belly. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this one is quite a turn in this one. Obviously, these fine specimens of men.
Point of order.
Get a swan.
Excuse me.
I can't see any
Better.
specimens. Haven't mounted this, sure.
Later. Okay. Cross your arms. Come on, for goodness sake, cross your arms down. Come on, princess. Right, you know, this one again is quite a different one.
I didn't put your hairband on like that.
We've got, put your hair back, I can't even see it.
Callum, show your receding hairline.
Hey.
Sort him out.
I need his dressing as always.
Further back.
Beautiful.
Okay, put your hands down. How many times? Come and stand this side. Move Tanya. Tanya, can you sit down here? Right. This one is special because it's very rare in Lille, as we are now in La Presidente. Can you just move over, you two, a minute, please? Just brasserie. Thank you. Brasserie, that we actually get 3 virgins together. Okay. Pardon? What was that? No, I want to hear more. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
But they're not only virgins, because we have other things as well. What I'd like to do, I'd like to deal with one at a time.
No. All together. All together. All together, you are.
All together.
All together.
It's a competition.
I'll hand over to Marge Spanner. Can I ask you to come to the front as well, please? Well, it's 3 of them. It's not fair to Martin to do all himself.
Oh, bless him.
Martin, can you go in the front, please?
Man, do you want back up?
Martin's not only the prostitute today.
I'll get another one for you.
I'm now going to hand over to to both Martin and to Spanner. The reason I've called Spanner because Martin doesn't know what he's doing.
Tom serves on this. What are you doing? Yeah, well, Tom serves.
Why is that? Hey!
Right, okay, pick it up.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
That's Tom Beers.
Because you complained.
And you don't start until I've counted to 3.
straw! Oh my god, that
On the
smells
count. On the whoa. Before what was he singing last night?
See that pile away, said see that pile away. See that pile away, said see that pile away. See that pile away, said see that pile away. See that pile away, said see that pile away. See that pile away, said see that pile away. See that pile away, said see that pile away. See that pile away, said see that pile away. See that pile away, said see that pile away. See that pile away, said see that pile away.
There's still some left in Tom Beers.
No,
Champions isn't finished.
it's alright.
Come on, Ben.
You haven't finished.
Look at his face. Man up, Ben.
Quiet. Tammy, are you okay? Deep breath. 3 times. 3 deep breaths. 1,
Have you put tequila in?
2.
Thunder Dragon!
Tammy, do you feel okay? Right, finish your bloody drink then.
I can't tell what that was.
Come
Dragon. Wait there a minute, please,
What? Right, can you face that way, not this way, please?
No, Your Honour.
Thank you.
Dragon.
Champions, are you going to be sick that way?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can I just say, Callum did it very well. If you could sit down, please.
Oh,
Callum. Ben, if you could just stand back just a minute, please.
Oh, is that swearing, sir?
No.
Swear then.
No.
That's all I heard is you talking. Be quiet, please. Can you turn round a bit, please? Thank you. What I'm going to do now, my little friend, now I'm going back in again to Martin.
Thank you, Your Honour. This goes back over a number of years and has caused a considerable amount of stress to a number of people. The fact is that the Tanvir doesn't shut up. Yes! Need I say any more, Your Honour? But I will say more, because just a few minutes ago he was giving it more earlier on, and he said, if you want me to be quiet, why don't you just tell me?
Yes. Defence.
Tamia.
George doesn't care
That's all I can say, Your Honour.
George doesn't care. Come on, George. Come on. Step up the
I would
plate.
like to say, in the defendant's defence,
Guilty.
No.
I am a very quiet person, and there has to be somebody within the group to make up for my quietness.
George, shut up.
Oh, yeah, Jill up.
Okay, thank you. Can I just say, excuse me please, ladies, come on. Can we stay dry just for a little longer? Tanvir. This one. The one with a little bit still.
It's fine.
Can I just say,
take his girlfriend to McDonald's.
do you understand what we're saying? Now that's better, isn't it? Just a nod. That's all we have. How do you say hello? How do you say goodbye? It's easy, isn't it? I want to go to the toilet. Thank you. And now hand over to Spanner.
You've got to keep this in your mouth at all times. So you can't say that.
He would have been sick already.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, members of the jury, if I can ask you please to stay quiet. Excuse me, princess, turn round please. Quiet one, just go back a bit. Thank you. Quiet one, no, next to the pimp. No, not the pimp, what is he? Not pimp, not pimp. Waiter. Bitch.
Ooh, that's sexy.
Okay, can I now say, before I ask you to look at our person at the front, I bet you're all expecting more chocolate, aren't you, looking at him? Okay, milk tray.
We were.
Well, that's not what you're getting. I'm now going to hand over to Martin.
Thank you, Your Honour. This one actually is not quite so serious. In fact, it gives me great pleasure. After talking to all the tour officials after the game yesterday, we've nominated Ben as man of the match.
Bloody black tie. I'm sick of chocolate this weekend. Baby Jesus brought us that.
I'm sure you'll agree, Ben's a great asset on the pitch. He really does pull the rest of you together. And the amount of time, the way he gets around the park. And absolutely superb, great effort, Ben, well done.
Yeah. Did you say asset yesterday?
No.
Asshole. Did you say asset?
Yeah, well done, Ben.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, moving on. We haven't got much time left before the lights go out in the brasserie of Le President. Can I just say that I hope you've all liked the hotel. Yes, very nice hotel. I hope you've liked the people that you're sharing with. Yes. I hope you like the people you share with. Can I just say, I actually, like you boys, but we were more quieter. I invited people this weekend to my room.
I thought you were charging us.
And I invited them back as guests. Okay? Only to find the person I was sharing with in fluorescent green pants scratching his testicles in front of my guests. They actually thought they were getting olives. Spanda, can you come to the front? Virgin.
Who said that?
No thumbs. I don't like thumbs. You stand like sailor. Well done. Can I just say, Spanner, what you reminded me of this weekend is not as a room collie, but a bit like a dog. Scratching his things. Yeah. Oh. And he's actually, he's actually admitted because he has two dogs himself. And he said, and you know, it doesn't matter the names actually, and it's not Rachel, you're a big girl. Can I just say, I said to him, Spanner, what are you doing? And he said, I do this with all the dogs. I went, oh, how low can you get? He said, right down to a chihuahua. Ladies and gentlemen, there is only one crime here. Oh, it's only a little crime. I've seen it. Jill, if you could come up please, and can I just say before Spanner, we'd like these worn until we get off the coach sometime on Monday. It's not fair to the dogs at home, is it?
Dog zone.
No pressure, Jill, but we're all waiting.
No rush, Jill.
Usual position on board.
You can tell he's a sailor, can't you? Stick it in, Jill.
You should have stabbed him in the ass.
She said you're going to feel a small prick. He said it's not the first time.
Beautiful.
If you could sit down. I know this is not about adults, it's about the youngsters.
It's about the youngsters.
It's about the youngsters. Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Can I just say before we close?
Two more.
Two more. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we finish, can I just say that you've played some good games this season. And you know what you need. You need the support and everything from your coaching staff. I've supported you more than anybody else. I've actually seen, you know, you've played games and you've been tired and you've gone into the changing rooms. And we've actually seen one person in particular stamping their feet, swearing, using the word, but I'm not going to say it myself. And when you've all left the field, I found a dummy on the floor, and I thought, I know who this belongs to. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the jury, I'd like Martin to stand up, please.
Whoa.
Whoa. For what's sake? Flip's sake.
Blooming heck.
Thank you.
Blooming heck, that's what I said.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've heard enough. Because, you know, it's not we can't tolerate, you know, we can't tolerate coaching staff, not only coaching staff, managers.
Elspeth thought it was hilarious.
Can we switch the lights off?
Managers!
His head's shining a bit too much.
Low blow.
With capital M's. Martin.
Yes, Your Honour.
I can remember you way back to the other end of the field. And I don't know what's brought this on. It's not nice, Marty. Okay? We're just about to enter into a royal wedding. You know, and there's only room for one queen. And that queen should be Martin! Can I ask for Martin to have his...
To be queen.
Martin, you're gonna get attacked.
You're on your own.
Can I just say, ladies and gentlemen, all that Martin is wearing, he will have on until we go back to